Alex, thanks. Well, currently we have, again, very humid, kind of sticky conditions outside, thanks to all that moisture in the atmosphere. A 74-degree dew point. The air temperature is at 81, and we have a southeast wind coming in at 6 right now. That southeast wind will switch to the southwest by tomorrow morning, and it'll bring us a chance of showers along the coastline, where the best chances of showers will be throughout the next couple of days. 80 degrees in Wauchula, 81 degrees in Arcadia, 79 Mayaca, 81 in Venice and Inglewood, 84 Longboat Key, and 79 for you folks in Bradenton. Lots of thunderstorm activity across the Suncoast. You can almost make out a kind of spin in the radar echoes, gradual large-scale spin. This is the area that is being watched by the Hurricane Center for the potential of some development there, but you give it about a 20% chance over the next couple of days. Even if it did develop, you know what? It's moving on a direction that'll take it closer to land. So this is not going to be a big storm, even if it did become, say, a tropical depression. But that will enhance its chance of producing some very heavy rainfall, and flood watches are up for parts of north central Florida. For us, we don't have a whole lot going on right now. During the overnight, I think the characteristic kind of stuff that we may get will be these kinds of showers that are ongoing now through parts of Anna Maria Island, Holmes Beach. Light stuff for the most part. So by tomorrow morning, we'll have a better chance by certainly mid-morning of seeing some stronger storms around, maybe even a pop or two of lightning. And then by probably early afternoon, we'll have a chance at seeing some thunderstorms that could produce a fair amount of rainfall come through in a couple of waves over the course of the afternoon. Won't be an all-day rain out by any stretch of the imagination. Some people won't get any rain at all, but those who do could see some pretty heavy downpours. High pressure to our south, low pressure to our north, and a general southwesterly wind flow ensuing. A trough of low pressure develops, and a surface low perhaps takes form, and perhaps it becomes a tropical depression. In any event, the heavy rains will fall through parts of north central Florida, Big Bend region, and that will occur over the next several days. For us, over the course probably of about 3 or 4 days, we have the potential for some strong storms, not necessarily severe, but some heavy downpours of rain and frequent lightning strikes. Several wet days with total rainfall accumulations over a 2-3 day period, maybe 2, 3, 4-inch rainfalls in some isolated pockets, maybe even a little more than that. We can deal with that over the course of a couple of days, but we could, because of the intensity of the downpours, see some localized street flooding. You know, you look at the column of the atmosphere from the surface all the way to the top of the sky, and then the amount of moisture that's contained within that column is what we call precipitable water. And if you look on this map here, this is a model forecast of where the most moisture in the atmosphere is located. And right now it's to the north in that area of radar echoes that you saw. But the forecast models show it kind of sinking a little bit further to the south with time. And what that means is that our rainfall chances for heavier rainfall tend to go up a little bit as we head into tomorrow and especially Monday. I think there's pretty good confidence that we could see some 1-2 inch rainfalls each of those days. So we'll watch for that. The RPM computer model shows those showers kind of coming at us as little bits of energy rotating around that low to the north, bringing us those periods of heavier rain. Not all day rainouts, but certainly not Chamber of Commerce days for the next 3 or 4 days anyway. A lot of cloud cover around and those periods of rainfall. So the forecast calls for some excessive rain to the north of us, perhaps in that area shaded in orange there, 12 inches of rainfall to the north. Big stuff. Southwest wind coming in at about 15 knots, but you'll be dodging thunderstorms, particularly in the morning and the afternoon for the next several days. We'll start to lighten the rainfall load by midweek next week. Back to you, Alex.